We knew coming into this season that the Clippers were opening up the competition for the starting small forward position. What we did not know is that Austin Rivers might actually figure into the equation. He started Wednesday night against the Toronto Raptors in a lineup that included point guard Chris Paul and Raymond Felton as shooting guard, with J.J. Redick resting and incumbent small forward Luc Mbah a Moute also not playing against the Raptors Wednesday night. Now, I thought that was a one-off thing, but perhaps Rivers might legitimately figure into the equation at small forward this season.
They want me to start guarding threes, and because they're mentioning the idea of me possibly, coming out the gate starting some of the threes. So it's cool. It's one of those things I'll have to adjust, but I thought I did a good job the other night. Relatively speaking, he did have 20 in the first half, DeMar DeRozan, but it was.
Other than that, though.
Yeah, other than that, it went well. No, but it was a good first time of me really guarding someone like that. It's not really the first time. I guarded KDD a lot last year when we played the Thunder. But yeah, it was one of those things where they've been mentioning it. They want me to help, guard the quicker ones. That way Chris don't have to do all that, which is already kind of a known thing going into the season. But the three was definitely new. But I'm excited.
One thing about Austin, he's going to fight. He has a lot of grip with him, and with his size and his ability, he can guard point guards, and with a lot of those, small forwards and stuff, he can get under him and make him uncomfortable. So I think it's a role that he's embraced, and we're going to need him to be that guy.
You got a little bit of a look at it on Wednesday against Toronto. What was it like playing with with three small kind of guys in the perimeter? Did it change things you guys were doing?
Well, all of us can handle the ball really well, so it gave us an ability to attack from different spots. It got me off the ball a lot more, but it just gives our team a different look, a different element.
The reason it's possible is because there's not really post-up bigs anymore. You know what I mean? Like, unless I'm playing LeBron or Melo, I'm trying to think of another three that's really post-up heavy that can really. Those are the only two where that would be a game where Luke would have to, because they're just too big for me. Those guys are twice my size. But when it's other wings don't post up, so it's not like the 90s where they had all these heavy set wings, where guards couldn't really guard them. Now everybody's face up, everybody's running up and down, shooting threes. It's not like threes are like Chandler Parsons and Andre Iguodala, the slash. I could guard those type of wings just because they're not, heavy set post up players. So that's where they're they know I'm a good defender. They were flirting with the idea of me guarding those guys. And as far as DeMar, I actually thought I did a good job. Obviously I was matched up with a lot of guys that night, but there's a couple of plays where he posted up and I held my own. And I only say that just because I haven't really guarded a lot of people posted up, so it's new for me too. So, yeah, it's an idea.
A lot of guys are out at the three-point line, and a lot of them have the advantage off the dribble. Even the bigger threes who are athletic and can handle the ball, their advantage is a three that's guarding them. They have a dribble advantage, too, and quickness. But when you put a smaller guy, you take the dribble advantage away, and then you turn them into post players, which is still just 2 points, and so – there's some benefit to it. You can't do it every night, obviously. It's nice to make that very hard to do.
They're going to start having me play, I guess, one-on-one with Blake a little bit, who's way stronger than a three, but just to get an idea of what that'll be like. And then also they want him to start guarding me just so we can switch on the guards. We might do a lot more switching with him instead of doing shows. He's athletic and quick enough where he can guard. He can guard any point guard. You know what I mean? So they're talking about that a little bit too. So I don't know. I really don't know yet.
Tough break for first-round rookie Bryce Johnson. The power forward suffered an acute herniated disc in his lower back during the fourth quarter of Wednesday night's win against the Toronto Raptors. And it's just a tough break for Bryce Johnson because he's already playing on a team notorious for not playing rookies when they're healthy. Now Bryce is going to be missing some time.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough for a rookie. He's not obviously going to miss a year or anything, but just missing 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks for a guy that's that young, that's a hard break for him. But it happens.
Is there a timetable on it, or you guys?
No, there's no timetable. I think we just have to wait and see.
The timing of it too, especially for rookie considering this is when you guys really practice?
Well, I think any time for a rookie to miss. I don't think there's any special time. I mean, we're practicing now, which is always good. But I just think when a rookie misses anything is bad. So.
How is he dealing with it? Have you talked to him?
Yeah, he's doing. I mean, he is what he is. You know, players are pretty resilient. They know, they accept it because they have no choice. You know, and you know, so he's doing rehab or whatever you do. You know, and that's it.
So surgery's not surgery?
I don't think so. No.
The Clippers' next preseason game will be Monday night at Staples Center against the Utah Jazz. At Playa Vista, I'm Law Murray for Clipper Blog.